Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you are fine and welcome to today's maths class. Till the last class we discussed about the comparing quantities and today I am going to introduce a new chapter called mensuration. The 11th chapter, it is mensuration. So you are already familiar with this chapter, the topics which we are going to discuss a few topics in class 7 as well as in class 6. So what is mensuration? Mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals with areas and volumes of geometrical figures. So what is mensuration? Mensuration is a branch of mathematics. Mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals with branch of mathematics which deals with areas and volumes, which studies with areas and volumes of geometrical figures. So mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals with areas and volumes of the geometrical figures. So in class 7 we have studied the area and perimeter concept of the plane figures. The plane figures like a rectangle, a square, a triangle, a parallelogram and a circle and a semicircle. Its perimeter and area we have discussed. So in class 8 what we are going to discuss about in this chapter, it is the first concept, it is the review of class 7. Just what I have explained, the area and perimeter of the plane figures is one concept. After that, the areas of quadrilaterals, like a trapezium or a rhombus or a general quadrilateral, trapezium, rhombus, and how to find the area of polygons, that is one concept. The other concept, it is three-dimensional shapes, surface areas of three-dimensional shapes like cuboid, cube and cylinder. And the last concept, it is volume of 3D shapes, that is solid shapes. We will study here only the three solid shapes named as cuboid, cube and it is a cylinder. So in class 9 we will study all these things. In addition to that, we will study three more solid shapes like a cone, sphere and hemisphere in class 9. So it will be continued again in the 10th standard also. We will come across all the topics. Now what we are going to discuss here is area, perimeter and volume. Now I will revise area and perimeter from class 5. So first of all, what is area? Area is the space occupied by, a region occupied by a plane figure. For example, a rectangle. You take a paper. That paper will occupy some space. You see here, this is a rectangular shaped paper. It occupies some space if you place on the floor or on the table. So the space occupied by a plane figure is known as area. So what is area? Area is defined as, that is the space or region occupied by a plane figure. What are plane figures? Plane figures means rectangle, square, triangle, parallelogram, etc. Even the circle. By a plane figure is called area. Now what are the units of area? So we have the units are square units for area, that is centimeter square, or it is, we will write it as a square centimeter and meter square, and also we have hectare is there, we have studied in class 7. So few of the units of area are these. Next, the perimeter. What is perimeter or the circumference? Perimeter is the total length of the boundary line of a closed figure. the total distance of the boundary line of a closed figure is known as perimeter. The total length of the boundary line of a closed figure. Boundary line of a closed figure is called perimeter. So what is perimeter? The total length of the boundary line of a closed figure is called perimeter. Now what are the units of perimeter? Perimeter units are millimeters, we can call it as millimeters, and centimeters, meters, even we can take kilometers depending upon the situations. So now what is area? Area is the space or the region occupied by a plane figure is called area, and the perimeter is the total length of the boundary line of a closed figure is called perimeter, and these units we have studied. Now I am going to continue with what is the formulas related to area and perimeter of a rectangle, a square, a parallelogram, and it is a triangle and a circle. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss some of the formulas related to area and perimeter of plane figures. Name of the plane figure, rectangle, and its diagram is, what is the rectangle? A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal. So this is length and it is breadth. So length is the longer side and breadth is the shorter side. So area of the rectangle is equals to, it is length into breadth. Length into breadth. In short form, we write length into breadth square units. That is L into B, which is equals to L into B, LB square units. Square units. Then what is perimeter? Perimeter of the rectangle is equals to, so all the four sides, sum of the four sides, L plus L, 2L, plus B plus B, it is 2B. 2B plus 2L, it is 2 into L plus B units. So what is the formula to find perimeter of a rectangle? It is 2 into L plus 2 into whole L plus B units. 2 into whole L plus B units. Next plane figure, it is a square. What is a square? A quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal and all angles are equal. Each angle is equals to 90 degrees. Here all the sides are equal. Let this side is A units and this side is A units. That is, all are equal. Now area of this square is equals to length into breadth. Here length is A and breadth is also A. That is A into A, which is equals to A square units. A square units. Then what is the perimeter of this square? All the sides are equal. Therefore it is 4 into A. Simply it is 4A units. 4A units is the perimeter of square. Next it is a triangle. What is a triangle? A triangle is a closed figure. It is a polygon made up of 3 line segments. So let this is a triangle. So this is a triangle. So area of a triangle is equals to what? Half into base into height. Which is the base? The side of the triangle to which an altitude is drawn. Now what is altitude? Altitude is the perpendicular drawn from one vertex. Let this is the perpendicular drawn from this vertex to its opposite side. Let it is A, B, C and D. AD is the altitude here. AD is the altitude, means it is height H, and the side BC is known as what? It is base. What is base of a triangle? The side of the triangle to which altitude is drawn. So this altitude AD is drawn to the side BC, therefore BC is the base. If altitude is drawn to the side AC, then AC will be the base. It means that for 3 sides of the triangle we can draw 3 altitudes. What is altitude? The perpendicular drawn from one vertex to its opposite side. Now area of triangle is equals to half into base into height square units. Half into base into height square units, that is half into B into H. Half BH square units. Now what is the perimeter of this triangle? sum of all the three sides, sum of the lengths of the three sides, that is AB plus BC plus CA. If you take, this is B units base, and this is A units, and this is C units, that is A plus B plus C units, where A, B and C are the lengths of the sides AB, BC and AC respectively. So rectangle it is length into breadth, 2 into L plus B is the perimeter, square it is area is equals to A square square units, perimeter is 4A units, and triangle it is half into base into height square units, and the perimeter is sum of all the three sides of the triangle. Now we will continue for finding the, that is formulas related to parallelogram and a circle. Now the other plane figure is parallelogram. What is parallelogram? We have studied in the third chapter, understanding quadrilaterals. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. So this is a parallelogram, and draw one altitude, that is the height. Let this is the height, and this is the base of the parallelogram. Base of the parallelogram. Now area of the parallelogram is equals to base into height. Base into height, that is B into H square units. BH square units, that is base into height. Now what is the perimeter of parallelogram? In rectangle opposite sides are equal. Therefore in parallelogram also opposite sides are equal. Therefore we use the same formula, perimeter of rectangle to the perimeter of parallelogram. That is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B units. 2 into L plus B units. Then the other figure is circle. So what is a circle? A closed figure which is at fixed, from a fixed point. It is a fixed distance. A circle is a group of points. By joining a group of points from a fixed point at a fixed distance, that figure is known as circle, and the fixed point is known as center of the circle, and the fixed distance is known as radius of the circle. Now what is the area of the circle? Area of the circle. Now this is the it is radius of the circle R, and this is one more radius R. What is radius of the circle? That is the line segment drawn from one center of the circle to any point on the circle is known as radius. So the line segment drawn from center of the circle to any point on the circle is known as radius. Then diameter is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. So diameter is 2 times the radius. Diameter is 2 times the radius. Now what is the area of the circle? It is area of the circle is equals to pi r square square units. So where the pi is equals to 22 by 7, or it is 3.14. 3.14. So constant pi is equals to 22 by 7. Now what is the circumference or perimeter? For circle we will call it as circumference is 2 pi r units. 2 pi r units, where pi is equals to again 22 by 7. So that is the area of the circle is equals to pi r square and 2 pi r units. So we can also write here the radius is diameter is 2 times of the radius. Therefore again we can write area for the circle as pi d. R is equals to, it is R is equals to d by 2, half of the diameter. Therefore R is equals to d by 2 whole square. Then we get pi d square by 4 units. Pi d square by 4 units. Similarly here 2 pi r can be written as what? Pi into 2r, where 2r is the 2 times of radius is the diameter. Therefore it is pi into d units also we can take as the what? The circumference of the circle when diameter is given. Here area of the circle when diameter is given is pi d square by 4 square units. If radius is given, pi r square square units, and here it is 2 pi r units. Now the semicircle is there, one small topic, semicircle. So what is semicircle? That is a semicircular arc including the radius like this. So this is the semicircle, and this is the diameter. Let it is center of this semicircle, and what is this length? It is called semicircular arc. This will be half of the semicircle. So now what is the area of this semicircle? It is half of the area of the circle, that is half pi r square. Half pi r square units. Half pi r square units. What about the circumference or the perimeter? It is this length, this length is equals to what it is? This total length, it is 2 pi r. Half will become what it is? Pi r on this diameter. Therefore it is pi r plus diameter is the what? Circumference of the semicircle. This we can write it as what? Pi r plus diameter is 2r. Now take r common, then r into pi plus 2 in pi plus 2 units. So even we can express this in the form of r into pi plus 2 units. If pi r plus d is the what it is circumference of the semicircle, where d is the diameter, that is 2 times the radius. By taking r common, we get r into whole pi plus 2 units is the circumference of semicircle. Now with this knowledge, you have to solve the first exercise, 11.1 exercise. With this knowledge, with these formulas, you have to solve it. So before that, we will discuss simple problems based on these formulas. Is it clear, children? Now we'll discuss an example. Find the area and perimeter of a rectangle whose length and breadth are 12 centimeters and 8 centimeters respectively. It means that length of the rectangle is 12 centimeters and breadth it is 8 centimeters. That is L is equals to 12 centimeters and B is equals to 8 centimeters. Area of rectangle is equals to what is the formula? It is L into B, length into breadth, square units. Length into breadth, square units. That is length is equals to what? 12 centimeters and breadth is equals to what it is? 8. 12 into 8 square centimeters. That is 12 8s are 96 square centimeters. So like this we will find the area of a rectangle when we know the length and breadth. Now the perimeter of rectangle is equals to what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? That is 2 into L plus B units. 2 into L plus B units, that is 2 into L is equals to 12 plus B is equals to 8 centimeters. That is equals to 2 into 12 plus 8, it is 20. 2 into 20 centimeters, which is equals to 20 into 2, it is 40. 40 centimeters is the perimeter of the given rectangle. So here length and breadth are given. Now the next example, it is find the area and perimeter of a square whose side is 16 centimeters. The length of this side of the square is given as 16 centimeters. That is A is equals to 16 centimeters. What we have to find? Area and perimeter. Area of the square. So what is the formula for area of the square? It is A into A square units. That is 16 into 16 centimeter square or square centimeter. That is 16 into 16 square, 256 centimeter square or square centimeter. Now perimeter of the square is equals to what is the formula to find the perimeter of a square? It is 4 into A, 4A units, where A is the length of the side. That is 4 into 16 centimeters. 4 16s are or 16 4s are. 16 4s are, it is 64 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of the square is 64 centimeters. Area of the square is 256 centimeters square. So like this we will find the area and the perimeter of square and rectangle. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss one example to find area of a triangle and a parallelogram. So what is area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Area of a parallelogram is base into height square units. Now see here what are given here for a triangle. Base is given b is equals to 10 centimeters and height h is equals to 5 centimeters. See here, find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle whose base and altitude are 10 centimeters and 5 centimeters respectively. Base and altitude are given. Base is equals to 10 centimeters and altitude is equals to 5 centimeters. Altitude is nothing but height of the triangle. Now here area of the triangle is equals to is equals to, what is the formula? It is half into base into height square units. Half into base into height square units, that is half into base is equals to 10 into height is equals to 5 square centimeters. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. 1 into 5, 5, 5 into 5 it is 25, by 1 it is 25 square centimeters. Like this we will find area of a triangle by using the formula half into base into height square units. Now we will discuss one question for parallelogram. Find the area of a parallelogram whose base and altitude are 8 centimeters and 5 centimeters respectively. So a parallelogram is given. In that parallelogram, base is 8 centimeters and altitude is 5 centimeters. Find its area. So here base B is equals to 8 centimeters, altitude H is equals to 5 centimeters. Now area of the parallelogram is equals to parallelogram is equals to, what is the formula? It is base into height, that is B into H, base into height square units. So here base is equal to what? 8 centimeters, height is equals to 5 centimeters, that is 8 into 5 square centimeters. 8 5s are 40 square centimeter. So 8 5s are 40 square centimeter. So here like this we will find the area of a parallelogram by using the formula base into height, and whereas the area of a triangle is equals to half into base into height. So have you understand, children, how to find area of a triangle and area of a parallelogram by using the formulas? We will discuss one question for finding the area and circumference of a circle when the radius is given. Now we will discuss one question to find area and circumference of a circle and semicircle when the radius is given. Find the area and circumference of a circle. Circumference is nothing but the perimeter whose radius is 14 centimeters. Use pi is equals to 22 by 7. So if it is here, it is mentioned pi is equals to 22 by 7. So use pi is equals to 22 by 7. Sometimes they may mention use pi is equals to 3.14. Whatever they mention, that we have to take. If they don't mention anything, means you can take any value, either 22 by 7 or it is 3.14. Now what is given here? Radius is given. R is equals to 14 centimeters. What you have to find? Area of the circle. Area of the circle. So what is the formula? It is pi r square units. So what is the formula to find area of a circle? Pi r square units. Pi is equals to 22 by 7. R is equals to what? 14 square centimeter square, r square centimeters. That is 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. Now multiply. So here I am doing the rough work. Here I am doing. So here 22 into 2 it is 44 into 14. 14 fours are 56. 14 fours are 56 plus 5 it is 61. So how much it is? 616 centimeter square. 616 centimeter square is the area of the circle. Now circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is equals to 2 pi r units. Substitute those values. 2 into pi is equals to what? 22 by 7, and r is equals to what it is? 14 centimeters. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. Now 2 into 2 4. 22 into 4 will get what? 2 into 2 it is 44. 44 into 2 will get 2 fours are 8 and 2 fours are 8. This is again multiplication. So what we'll get is 88 centimeters. 2 into 2 4. 22 into 4 it is 88 centimeters. Like this we will find the area of the circle and also circumference of the circle. Now we will continue for the semicircle. Find the area and circumference of a semicircle whose radius is 7 centimeters and use pi is equals to 22 by 7. So here one semicircle is given and its radius is 7 centimeters. We have to find the area as well as circumference of the circle. Use pi is equals to 22 by 7. Now r is equals to what? Radius is given 7 centimeters. Area of the semicircle is equals to area of the semicircle. Semicircle is equals to what it is? 1 by 3 pi r square units. That is 1 by 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equals to what? 7. R square means 7 into 7 centimeter square. 7 ones are 7 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are cancelled. 1 into 11 11 11 into 1 11 11 into 7 it is 77 centimeter square is the area of the semicircle and its formula is half pi r square. Now circumference of the semicircle. Circumference of the semicircle, the formula it is what? 2, that is the formula for circumference of the circle it is pi r plus d. Pi r plus dr. Pi r plus 2r we have, that is take r common, pi plus 2 we have, that is pi r plus d or pi r plus 2r, take r common, then we get pi plus 2, r into pi plus 2 units. Now substitute in this. Radius is equal to what? 7. Pi is equals to 22 by 7 plus 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters. Simplify this. That is 7 into, take LCM it is 7, 22. So 7 into 2 it is 14 centimeters. That is equals to what? I am writing it here. That is equals to 7 into 22 plus 14 is equals to what? 36 by 7 centimeters. 7 and 7 are cancelled. We get 36 centimeters is the circumference of the given semicircle whose radius is 7 centimeters. So the formula to find circumference it is pi r plus 2r units. Take r common, pi into r into pi plus 2. Substitute those values and simplify, we will get 36 centimeters is the circumference of the given semicircle. Is it clear, children? What we found here it is? So today what we discussed here it is the definition of mensuration, definition of area and perimeter, their units, and some plane figures like rectangle, square, trapezium, parallelogram and circle and semicircle, their areas and their circumferences are it is a perimeter and their formulas, and we have solved some of the problems. I hope you understand today's class, and thank you very much.